Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Delana. If you have not already, please consider subscribing to my channel. Also, turn on that notification bell so that you do not miss out on any of my uploads. Today, I'm sharing my current favorites with you all. So if you're interested in hearing about them, then keep on watching. So before we get into my current favorites, I did want to take a moment to thank Kinder Beauty for sending me over their October beauty box. So if you do not know anything about Kinder Beauty, this is a clean and cruelty-free brand. You will receive each month 5 beauty products within your monthly subscription. So here's the tea. If you are signing up for a 6-month subscription, you can get this box for $23 per month. And this box contains products with a value up to $165. Y'all, you cannot beat that with a stick. When I say beauty products are very expensive, so to know that for 6 months at 23 bucks a month, you can get up to $165 worth of products, that's a really great deal. And you can use my code, which I will have it populated on the screen, to actually save 50% off of your first box. They also have a promotion going right now where you actually will get a bonus box if you sign up for their 6-month subscription. So I highly recommend it. I've gone on their website, I've looked at videos, and I have just seen so many amazing products. Some of the products, like I said, are full size, so you're saving a ton of money, especially if it's a product you don't know a ton about and you want to try it, but you don't want to like take that leap and buy it out on your own. To get it within the beauty box subscription, that's just really a great deal, and I highly recommend it. So let's take a look at what's inside. So the first thing you do get is a little bit of a card, and this is just going to give you information on what's actually within the box. So I really do like that because it's telling you what's specifically in this box. So this is the Oh Yeah box. This has a moisturizer in it, an eye mask, a starter kit, and this is actually a starter kit for shaving, y'all. I needed this. Then there's a shampoo bar, and then there's a Dew Drops mini. So of course right now, even though I am an oily girl, my skin does get dry in the cooler months, and it's finally starting to cool down here in Atlanta. So I know I'm going to take advantage of all of these products. So let's go ahead and pull them out really quickly so you can see all of your options. So this Oh Yeah Hydrating Moisturizer, this is a 1.5 ounce. Now, I'm not sure of the exact price, but I imagine that this is probably a lot more than $23. Then you get your Ethic Womb Bar. So this is just a shampoo bar. I have never used a shampoo bar on my hair before. I'm definitely curious to see what that's like, so I'll be trying it as well. Then you get the shaving starter kit. So that is what I was most excited about, mainly because I'm someone that, gets a little stubble on the chin, a little stash. So of course I want to be able to try these products out and see how they work. So I will definitely let y'all know how that goes. And then of course you get the Dew Drops here. And then the other item I'm super excited for is this eye mask. So I don't even know if I've ever really used the eye mask before. Not really sure, but it says it's supposed to reduce dark circles, puffy eyes, fine wrinkles, dry skin, and swelling. Super excited to give this a try. So again, all of these items for $23, you cannot beat it. So super excited to have to receive this. So thank you again, Kinder Beauty, for sending this over to me. I'm super excited to try out the products, and I will definitely give you all a review and an update on how they're working for me. So let's go ahead and get into my current favorites. We are going to start with makeup because I'm just so excited about these products that I'm going to talk about. So let me start with my go-to foundation right now, which is the Haus Labs foundation. I am in the color 460. I love this foundation. I am wearing it today. This foundation to me is absolutely gorgeous. What I love most about this foundation is even though it's not a heavy and a full coverage foundation, it gives a ton of coverage. On this side near my hair and forehead, I have a few dark spots, and that's mainly because my hair, once it gets oily, it kind of affects my skin a little bit. So for me personally, it covers that. I love that about this foundation. It comes with a bunch of like skincare benefits, and y'all, sometimes I'm like weird about whenever a foundation says it's gonna help the skin, but I will say so far I feel like it hasn't affected my skin, so that makes me really happy. The coverage, again, really amazing. I have seen this talked about so much on TikTok and over social media, and when I saw it in Chicago, because that's when I picked it up, I immediately was like, yep, I need to go ahead and grab this, and it hasn't disappointed me. Now here's the thing for my oily girls out there, because y'all know I'm oily. This foundation is not mattifying or anything like that, so you need to make sure, of course, you're using your mattifying powders. You need to make sure you're using a good mattifying setting spray, because if you're someone like me that gets oily or you sweat easily, you may feel like this is not the best option for you, but I promise if you take the right steps when you're applying it and setting it, you're going to love it. So highly recommend this. I think this is like 45 bucks, somewhere in that price range. Y'all, everything is going to be linked in the description box, so definitely check down there for more information. But yeah, I really love this. Highly recommend it. Again, wearing it today, and it gives me flawless coverage. So another makeup favorite for me this month is the Huda Beauty concealer. I have slept on Huda Beauty products. I think overall, I have a couple eyeshadow palettes. I used to use the setting powder, but I kind of fell out of love with it and just threw it out one day once it got a little bit old. But I really love this concealer, and now I'm curious about the foundation. If you use the foundation, please leave a comment down below and let me know how it works for you, because I'm really curious about it, because I absolutely love this concealer. Like I said, I've been using this non-stop. Y'all have been seeing me do my makeup in a ton of videos lately, and y'all have seen me using this concealer, so I do recommend it. The coverage is great and it really does blend out really easily. So definitely, if you're in the market for a new concealer, y'all know the Sephora VIB sale is coming up, so if you're, you know, in the market for a new concealer, I do recommend this one. So the last makeup product I do want to mention is the Dior Lip Glow Oil. So I got this for my birthday. I have been using this a ton. I am normally just a chapstick girl, so if I'm not wearing makeup, I'm just gonna put some chapstick on and call it a day. Now for work, I'm tending to get on the camera a little bit more, so I find myself using this because I'm not putting on like a full face of makeup for work. But if I wanna look pulled together, I'll pull this out, maybe put a little bit of concealer on, and I just really like that look. So if you have been thinking about the lip glow oil, it is worth the hype. Now, I just got the clear because that's just all I needed. I do feel like they have some other great colors, so if you're not like here for just clear lip gloss, there's a ton of other options. I do recommend that you get this from the Dior website. We all know Dior's packaging is gorgeous, and they give you really good samples and things like that when you buy from their website. So the Dior lip glow oil is totally worth it. I think it's about $38. Again, for someone that's probably like, girl, I can get a lip gloss oil from Target or the beauty supply, but I do think this is worth it. And I also really love the thick applicator. Let me bring it up so you all could just see it really quickly. That little applicator for me is what is my favorite part of this product. So again, highly recommend it. Definitely recommend that you check in this out. So we have to get into some body care next. I have two products that I've really been loving, and I highly recommend them to you all, mainly because one of them you definitely can grab from Sephora. I don't know if Osea is not available at Sephora. I don't think it is, but I know for a fact this product is. So this is my Necessaire body wash. This is the eucalyptus fragrance, and y'all, initially I was like, you know, $25 for a body wash, that's crazy. But then I started using it more and more, and I just fell in love with it. This is probably my like 4th or 5th bottle. I typically use this a couple times a week. I try to stick to my like more affordable body washes on like a regular day or whatever, but for some reason that eucalyptus scent just makes me feel so clean, and I just love the lather that this gives. So I already have like 2 or 3 of these in my cart for the Sephora VIB sale, because I don't want to buy them at regular price anymore if I don't have to. So I'm definitely going to stock up on these. Again, I know sometimes you see something that's really talked about online and you're like, man, this is hyped up. I promise you this is not hyped up. Even this scent, a lot of people were like, oh, I don't like the eucalyptus scent. Something about this, I really like it. So again, I do highly recommend this body wash. So the next body care product is actually the Osea body oil. So Your girl Coco got me this for my birthday, and I have been using a ton of this. What I will say about this oil is that it's very heavy. This is not an oil I would probably use in the summertime because to me, it gives me a little bit of a greasy effect, but I do like it now that the weather is starting to cool down. It smells really good. I think this size bottle, this is the 5 ounce. I think this is about $48. Again, everything is down in the description box for you to check it out. I think this is a great product. I even have my husband use this because he does have more dry skin. I would say my body is more like normal. I'm not like super oily or super dry or anything like that. I'm definitely more normal when it comes to my body, my face. That's a whole nother topic, but I do really like this. And again, I've been using this like crazy because you really only need like 1 or 2 pumps. Any more than that, you're gonna be like, okay, this is too much oil. I'm really greasy, but it does melt down in the skin really well. So I love this most after I've gotten done shaving. So after I shave and put on like my body butter and add this on, it just locks in the moisture because I do feel like sometimes after shaving you could be a little dry. So yeah, if you are looking for a body oil to add to your collection, I do recommend this. If the price point is too high for you on this one, I do love my Aveeno. The only thing about the Aveeno is that it's really light, so I do like that better for the summertime. So if you're looking for a good like fall oil, get this one. So let's move on to fragrances. So I have 2 fragrances that I've really been loving. I know I'm gonna shock y'all with one of them because it's been a lot of mixed reviews, but I do personally love it. So it is the K. Ali Love Fest Burning Cherry. Now I know y'all like, girl, get up out of here with that fragrance, but I promise you, it smells good to me. Now, it only lasts for about an hour, maybe 2 if you're lucky, but it smells good to me. And my husband likes this one. Look how much I've used of this, y'all. I was using this like crazy when I first got it because I was wanting to make sure that I really would love it, you know, and I could see me totally rebuying this bottle. Now, I think to me, this is something I will wear maybe like on a dinner date, but like we're going somewhere more like chill. But I like this most for at night. Like I would not spray this at all during the day. This is definitely at night, whether we're just in the house chilling, Netflixing it up or something like that, or we're going on like a quick dinner date, quick early dinner, I can pull this out. This is not a heavy hitter. It's not something that like everyone's gonna smell on you. I don't think the projection is best because my husband loves it, but he really only notices it when we're like laying in the bed together. So again, I do love this. And again, I know somebody's like, girl, nope, it's not it. But I like this for the price point. I don't think it's not worth your money. I just think you have to be a certain kind of person that understands like, hey, the fragrance, I think this was like $80-something. It just doesn't last very long. So if that's not a problem for you, I highly recommend you picking this up. So the fragrance that I actually have been wearing nonstop since I got it is my MFK Feminine Plurelle. This is a gorgeous scent. It's such a girly, feminine scent. I love this. It's a very soft scent. Even though you have the notes of like iris and violet, which to me sometimes, I don't know if that's like a normal note I would like pick up, but I believe the combination of those 2 notes and the other notes within the fragrance makes me love this. It's so warm, it's long lasting. To me, this lasts longer than my Gentle Fluidity Gold. I have been wearing this like after showering to bed, probably for like the last at least 3 weeks. And I can still smell it in the morning. It just smells so good. A very like girly scent. Now to me, I don't know if I will wear this a ton in the summer. I don't know. I feel like for me, this scent, because it's like in the summer, I like a little bit more of a fruity like floral or just a floral. Yeah, this I would say I would probably wear this. Let me smell it again, y'all. I don't know if I would just wear this to like brunch though. Like the more I smell this, I definitely feel like this is like a nighttime scent. You could pull it off any time of the day, of course. I mean, really most of these fragrances you can, but I think for me, because I've been just wearing it to sleep for the last 3 weeks, I think that's why I'm pretty much sold on always pulling it out at night. So highly recommend this one. Again, I think the price point is about $235. I think it lasts longer than my Gentle Fluidity Gold. Not as long as Baccarat though. don't even do that. It doesn't last as long as that. But my Gentle Fluidity Gold, I don't usually smell that the next day. Like, I feel like if I put that on at night, it's gonna be very faint, or maybe I can smell it on like my PJs or something, but other than that, no. But yeah, highly recommend this. And of course the bottle is so pretty. I mean, I just love this like rose gold, super duper pretty. Highly recommend this one. Definitely check it out. Our last category is my luxury items. So I do have 3 luxury items that I do want to share with you all. None of them are a stranger to my channel because you've seen them, and I have just been loving them here lately. So the first thing is my YSL card holder. So as you all know, or maybe you don't, YSL is about to undergo a price increase. I don't know what the card holders are going up to, but I know some of the bags are going up like $400, $500. So take a look back at my last YSL video I did before the last increase. I still feel the same way. Definitely check that video out because I do think that would help you figure out, you know, what you should go for. However, I love this YSL card holder. This is my second one. So I do have the fuchsia with the shiny gold, and this is the light sage with that like bronze antique gold color, and I really love this. So this to me can be carried all year round, but I think I like this color a ton for the fall season. So my only con, okay, with their card holders is that they are stiff, and I feel like they're stiff when you don't use them a ton. So you have to like use it, stretch it out. You see how it's really tight, so you have to keep using it. Lately I haven't been keeping really cash in it, so it's not stretching out a little. That's the only con with this. So you will have to kind of work with this. I do have, I think, 3 cards in the front. I have, I think, 4 in one slot and then 1 in another. So yeah, it's quite a bit in here. So I do feel like you can fit quite a bit of cards in there, but when it comes to this slot for your money, you're gonna have to like stretch it out a little bit because it is really tight. I think the current price of this is like $295. Totally worth it if you're someone like me who loves small handbags. You really just get the most bang for your buck with a card holder, because if you buy a larger wallet and you carry small bags all the time, you're never going to get use of it. So I think card holders are the best way to go if you like mini to small size handbags. But yeah, definitely check it out. They have a ton of different colors, so if you're not a fan of this color, there's a ton of other options out there for you. But I love this. Definitely think you should pick it up. My next favorite is my Chanel Coco handle in the small size. So y'all saw me get this back in June. Y'all, I've been loving this bag, okay? So I totally could see me having more than one Coco handle because I really love the style of this handbag. Again, you do get the like classic vibe, but not the classic price. I've heard of another like Chanel price increase coming. So look, if you've been trying to get your hands on one, I definitely think you should grab it, because anything more than this, I think, is getting really out of hand. So I love this bag. I think you can fit a decent amount in it. It's not like a just an evening bag or anything like that. I do feel like you can fit a nice amount of items in it. You can make it more casual to me by keeping the strap on. If I want a more dressy vibe, I can take the strap off. But honestly, when I wore it on my birthday, I wore it with like a blazer and like heels and stuff. I kept the strap on, so it's really just your personal preference. I think it looks great either way. To me, this bag is probably always gonna be something I'm gonna pull for, because you all know I just love like the black, and then I love this champagne gold, so it's not like that super like yellow gold, so I do really love that. And y'all know I got rid of my YSL medium envelope bag, so I do think now I'm gonna be going for this more if I need something with a little bit more room. I have my Lady Dior that I love, but y'all know that bag is just a little bit smaller, so you're limited in what you can put in there. But the Coco handle, you can fit a ton more, and like I said, I just think it's gorgeous. I know I was saying like, oh, I'm just not like this Chanel girl, but I can see why people are crazy about Chanel handbags, and the price is just going up and up. So if you do invest in something from Chanel, 9 times out of 10 you're gonna get all of your money back, because the prices on the pre-loved market, child, no, it's crazy. So again, I definitely think it's a nice investment piece, but for me, I love handbags, so I don't think about it that way. I know some people feel like, nope, I'm only buying things that I know I can make money off of, but as someone that collects handbags, I don't be thinking like that, but I'm glad I do have this in my collection, and obviously I know that it's just going to continue to increase in value, which is obviously a bonus. So yeah, definitely recommend this one. And of course, they always have new colors each season, so definitely look into it if you have been, you know, interested or thinking about adding one to your collection. So y'all, my last favorite is my Dior sunglasses. So I got these for my birthday. If you did not watch that haul, definitely check it out. I am loving these sunglasses. I have been wearing them non-stop, which is an improvement for me because y'all, I got those sunglasses, my Dior ones my last birthday. I got those and did not wear them for like 5 or 6 months. These, I have been wearing them like crazy, and I think it's because they're, you know, that tortoise and brown detail, and I think that makes it a little easier for me to pull them out, because sometimes with the black sunglasses, they're just so dark and you're like, okay, I don't want to wear like super dark sunglasses today. And these are not like much lighter, but they are, you know, if that makes any sense. They definitely are a little bit easier to wear and you still can really see. Sometimes with my black sunglasses, I'm just like, I can't see nothing. I'm not even wearing these. So these I feel way more comfortable in. They look really good, very stylish, very chic. And of course, sunglasses will always elevate your look. So that is why I do recommend you pick you up a pair. Now, you do not have to pick up an expensive pair like these, but if you want the look, I highly recommend getting you one luxury pair of sunglasses. You can always go on like Nordstrom Rack or Saks Fifth Off and pick up a pair of designer sunglasses for like under $200. So if you want to kind of step into the luxury sunglasses lane, but you don't want to spend too much, definitely check there. But again, love these. These are my second Dior shades and I love them so much. So that wraps up my current favorites. Don't forget to check the description box for more information on Kinder Beauty. I highly recommend that you sign up for your subscription. All the items shown today will be linked down below. I do appreciate your love and support. Please do not forget to like this video, comment, subscribe, share with your family and friends, and I'll see you in my next one.